Hello traders, Cory Mitchell here with TradeThatSwing.com, and we are going to look at some of the Forex pairs with strong trends. These typically be used for swing trading. And as you can see from this chart, this is an index of each of the major currencies. So you can see the US dollar, NZDUSD, and it's basically a basket against all the other currencies listed here. So the US dollar, this would be a index against all these other currencies. And you can see quite a few of them really flat recently. The yen's had a bit of a move up, but a lot of flatness out there. And so you can see in my notes here, I put most pairs involving these currencies are looking a little bit messy to me. If we go to, so this is the Canadian dollar. That was one of the ones I mentioned in a downtrend. You're going to pay daily interest for being short because the US dollar has a higher interest rate. So the downtrend, going on right now, and we've kind of broken back into this old area where we spend a lot of time. The NZD US dollar uptrend at the moment, it's really strong move up, and we're basically trying to get out of here, potentially moving up again, but we're still in this choppy area. So, maybe that ends up working out over the next little bit, but we're still kind of stuck in that choppiness. A lot of other pairs. So typically what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at, what's strongest, what's weakest, and pull up that pair. So if we do that, the Swiss, we had this big downtrend going on, then we had a pretty deep pullback here, and this downtrend could be emerging, but I view this as a bit in conflict. After this kind of strong move up, we've just got back to that low there, so it's like this could be, like I said, a reversal back to the downside, or this could just be a choppy. It's not the super clean kind of trend that we like to see that we've been seeing earlier on, or quite a bit in this pair over the last while. And yeah, so I just view this as a bit in conflict. Some of the other ones, the USDCAD, as we had mentioned. So the USD weakest, CAD a little bit stronger, so that's why we pulled up that one. The New Zealand dollar, US dollar, we talked about that one. The Euro USD, check out that one. And it's a little bit of the same situation that we had in the Swiss. So we had, as I just erased, we had that rounded top there, and now we're in the deep pullback. So right now with this really deep pullback, again, almost getting back to that prior swing high. So it's, I feel a little conflicted on this, on whether it's, we're going to continue to move up, or this is just a deep pullback against this rounded top. In that case, if it starts to roll over, maybe a good short. At the same time, yeah, if this keeps pushing up higher, then maybe we're looking at that uptrend continuing. So yeah, a lot of these a little bit in conflict. Bigger picture, you could say, hey, this is still in an overall uptrend. Higher swing high there, or sorry, higher swing low, still at a higher swing low. Yeah, but just a little bit messier than maybe I would like to see. So the US dollar at the moment, clean downtrend. The NZDUSD, as we had mentioned, trying to move up out of there, but it's in a choppy area. And these ones, I'd say a little bit conflicted at the moment. And yeah, lately, as mentioned, the yen quite strong over the last couple weeks. We have the Swiss franc, the British pound, and the euro incrementally up. The CAD and the NAS down, and the AUD and the US dollar are quite weak recently. You can see the Australian dollar moving down here. and the US dollar also moving down. So yeah, just some things to check out for the week ahead for Forex. Happy trading out there.